How you guys doing? I'm Stan Banks, and I help people start t-shirt businesses from home, wherever you're at. And today, I'm answering your questions right after this intro. In the tips to help as many people as possible, I decided to do a frequently asked questions section where I answer your questions. So if you have a questions, put it down in the comments below and stay tuned and make sure you're subscribed because I'll be answering your questions in a later video. But today, our question comes from Only One Cabrini 88 over on Instagram. I'm trying to figure out the shipping aspect. When you start selling your design, how do you start off getting your products out to people? Do you think it is necessary to have a website right now to build your business? So to answer these questions, I'm going to say this. Is a website important? Yes, the website is like your house, but not everybody needs to come to your house. You can meet people and hand out your business card, and today your business card will be like your Instagram page. But I think early on, you should experiment with a lot of different things. You should experiment with all different types of social media, and you should also have some form of website. You don't need to start out with Shopify or some of the bigger ones that cost you money. But in turn, you should use something like a Big Cartel that has a very, very small access to a free one. And then it's like a $10 version or upgrade. But some of these other places like Big Cartel do not give you the full customization options that you may want or need in the long run. But just getting started, I think you should have some type of website where you can put your main designs. Now, when it comes to actually using the website and different things like that, I just know that it's very, very hard to keep up with DMs and responses to people. Now, I believe you should take orders from wherever they come, whether it's Instagram, your website, in person, text message, by phone. You want to make it easier for your customers to access you and your services, but it gets very, very hard to distribute that thing from no matter where it's coming from. But if you're talking about a custom t-shirt business, you have a little bit more leeway, but you definitely want to make sure between your Instagram and your website, you show people what you're capable of making, because everything is not going to be as simple as clicking and checking out, because they're going to need to tell you what they want and express that to you so that you can bring their vision to life. But on the other hand, if you're trying to do a clothing brand, now you need somewhere where people can just go to buy, click, and purchase. Do not make it more complicated than that. A lot of people don't keep the main thing, and the main thing is that people are able to find your products and check out. Yes, you can have a video, and yes, you can tell them what you're all about, what the brand is about, but that's secondary. If I want to know about your brand, I will find your about page and navigate to it and look it up and figure out how exactly to where I exactly need to go to find out more about your brand. But at the end of the day, the money is what makes this whole thing go around. So you do not want to confuse the customer when they come to your website with a long video or a long story paragraph. Keep the main thing the main thing. Your homepage should be full of products, your popular products, your new products, and also them top web banners that you have should be showing your products in the way that you want them to be seen. That's going to trump everything. I want to see you wearing this. A lot of people complain about getting like selfie pictures back from customers. If you do not show selfie pictures, they won't send you selfie pictures. And this is something that I hands down guarantee you. But if you show people doing selfies in the bathroom, different things like that, those are the pictures that you're going to get of your products. So make sure you're keeping the main thing the main thing. And if you want to know about shipping, the shipping aspect, I'll touch on this briefly and just tell you what I do. Early on, with Big Cartel, you just put in flat rate. So I put $5 flat rate for a t-shirt, $7 flat rate for like a hoodie or a sweatshirt. And then you can add money per product. So it'd be like, hey, if this is shipped with another item, how much should I charge? It would be like $2 more per item, basically. And when you do this, you'll end up making money with shipping. But it's really the only way early on to figure it out. Other than that, you need to put in the weights of your products and different things like that, which I'm working on something where I'm calling the weight station. Basically a download of all the weights of the popular products, and you can kind of input these weights into your shopping cart system and have it accurately display shipping prices and different things like that. But just ship with the USPS. A t-shirt can go out first class mail. If you're walking into the post office, it'll be about $3 to $5. And then if it's heavier than a pound, it goes to priority. Priority will be anywhere from $6 and above. And you know, that'll be 2 to 3 days shipping, sometimes 1 day, depending on how close they are to you. But this is definitely something that you want to do. I have never shipped anything with FedEx or UPS or anything like that. It's just easier just to walk into the post office, and all this stuff comes with tracking. And when you're shipping out a single t-shirt, like $3 to $3 or $4 that it will be, is great. And then you'll make $1 if you charge $5 or whatever the case is. But that's just a simple way to start. Don't overcomplicate things. Focus on the product and you'll do fine. So that answers this question. So if you have a question, make sure you put it down in the comments below, and I'll be answering your questions in a future video. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, because I do stuff like this all the time, and I help people start t-shirt businesses from home or wherever you're at. This has been your boy Stan Banks. Peace.